Welcome back, eh? This is the Canadian Silver Seeker, and I hope you guys are having another great day like I am. This just happens to be a random in between the Saturday pickups. I found something on Facebook Marketplace that I didn't expect to show up. Guy was actually offering another quarter Whitman book with a bunch of silver in it. He had about 14 different quarters in it. There were a few different quarters in there that I didn't have in my book, and he was offering it for about spot. And a couple of those quarters were actually lower mintages, so I had to take the opportunity and pick it up. So, well, what did I get? Unfortunately, he had already sold the book by the time I contacted him on the message. He had some other stuff for sale. Unfortunately, I wasn't interested in the 50-cent pieces or the silver dollars. They weren't a horrible price, but trying to stick to my goal of 25-cent pieces to fill this bag, and I was only buying it because of the dates. And he said, well, what dates do you want? And so I gave him a list of the dates that I needed. And he said, well, I might have some, let me look. And so he ended up having 4 of the dates. He had a 1914 here, I believe, is the first one. Or actually, sorry, my eyes are bad. Sorry, that's, I believe, the 34. He has the 34 there. He had a 32 that I didn't have in my book. So I got that one too. He had the 21. It's almost worn off, but that's 21 there. And he had a 14. So 4 of them that I didn't have in my book. Only one of them is 925. The rest are 80% silver. Anything 2019 and previous is 925, but anything 2020 and above is 80% silver. So that's awesome. I will put those in my book. And I got 6 more because he said he sells a minimum of 10. And so I was like, no big deal. I'll get 10. Got him for a little bit over spot. I got him for the same price that I would have paid my LCS for a bag of 80% for the same value. So can't complain about that. I got 4 dates for that. Basically, I've been like paying tax at the LCS, but I got to choose the dates. I bet you if I asked my LCS to, look for some dates for me, he might just look for some dates as well and throw them in. I've been such a good customer. There's only 1911, a 1915, which is super low mintage, a 27, and a 36 dot, which is very, very super low mintage. I'll probably never get the 36 dot while collecting my $750, but I might just get some of the other ones. What is it? The 2015 is only a 242,000 mintage. And then the 27, that one's at 468,000 mintage, so it's not horrible, but it's not great. And the 1911 doesn't look like it should be hard to find either. That's a 1.7 million mintage for the 1911. And the 36 dot, I am not actually sure how many of the 36 dot there are. The book shows, I don't know, a few 100,000. I'll have to go back and look. And I'll probably write it on there, but when I'm looking at it right now on the site, it actually doesn't even show the dots. And I was looking at the dime. The book of the dimes too shows like 130 some thousand mintage of them, but then it says only 4 known. I don't quite know the story. So anyways, probably never get the dot or the bar. Apparently there's some bar one too, a 36 bar and a 36 dot. So yeah, I think those ones are fairly rare. So I don't know, maybe look into it more. But yeah, that was basically it. I only got 250. I'll still go for my weekly Saturday trip this week to the LCS and see what he's got for me. Be able to put this in my 80% tube there. They're all dated, and I can see the dates on all of these. They actually all came in coin holders. I just took them out because I'm gonna put those in the book, and yeah, worked out. Was a good deal for me, and that's about it. Don't got much more to say. Just wanted to make this quick video, so thanks for listening to me ramble. Remember, it doesn't cost you a single piece of silver or gold to like and subscribe. You guys mean the world to me. Happy stacking, eh?